Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you and be here with you again. I hope you can see and I hope you will be able to hear us all because we had a few technical issues at the beginning. You probably noticed that we are starting 7 minutes later, always late. You know our streams, right? But welcome everyone. How was your day? I hope everything is fine because today we are going to have a very special stream related to Renault Trucks and some new content coming for the amazing Renault Trucks T vehicles in Euro Truck Simulator 2. And here with me in Prague, but also as you can see above us in the corner, very special guest. So you can see that I have many guests today. Please, Philip, can you bring the titles and let's start the introduction. And as it says, ladies first. So please, Marilene, our honorable guest from Renault Trucks, can you introduce yourself, please, a little bit?
Hello, guys. I'm so happy to be with you today.
Yeah, thank you. The happiness is on our side and the honor is on our side to have you here as well. So that's Marilyn from Renault Trucks, and also here in studio I have two of my colleagues from vehicle department, Selçuk, also better known as SISL, and
Hello.
Jaroslav Velik. Can you guys introduce yourself a little bit, please, for those who doesn't know you?
I'm Sisal Selçuk İslamoğlu. I work as a technical artist on the vehicle department of SCS for some time, and good to be here.
Okay.
Again.
Long time no see, right?
Yeah, long time indeed.
Awesome. Yarda or Yaroslav, or how should we call you?
Uh, Yarda for short, maybe.
Okay, Yarda.
So my name is Yarda. Okay. I'm an art leader of vehicles department, which means I'm basically responsible for newcomers to our department.
Okay, so you train all the fresh talents
Yeah.
coming to your team.
And previously, I was usually working on trucks. I'm responsible for several interiors.
Okay.
For example, Cascadia or DAF.
Cool. We definitely should bring you to developer stream as well to give you the time, and so the show will be all yours.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, cool. But Marilyn, we know your name. We know you're from Renault Trucks, but can you please tell us more about what's your job there? What do you do there?
I'm in charge of communication. And my job is basically to make known as much as possible the features and the all the parts and services we have with the trucks we have in the Renault Trucks. Here you have our magnificent T high behind you. And one of my mission right now is to promote the accessories for
Okay.
Renault Trucks for the drivers.
Okay. So you already mentioned the magic word of tonight's show, the accessories. So
Mhm.
you guys in the chat probably know what this stream is going to be about, right? Because like we are here to present you, to showcase you our latest cooperation with our friends at Renault Trucks, which is about to bring some accessories, or as the truckers like to call them, tuning options and tuning parts for the amazing Renault Trucks T vehicle in the Euro Truck Simulator 2. Cecil, please, can you get into the game and drive us a little bit, just a little bit further to visit the service shop so we can start showing the new and sweet content that is coming for this truck in the game, and what will players will be able to put on their precious trucks.
If I can get used to.
Looks like your first time behind the wheel.
Yeah, excited.
Okay, meanwhile, hello again, everyone in the chat. I can see a lot of familiar names. We have our colleague Darius managing the chat as well. I don't know, maybe, chat, if you will ask Darius pretty nicely. He has received a few sweet Steam keys you might want to use later. So create some pressure on him, he might drop something for you. Okay, but now we are in the service shop, and we can maybe start showing the content of the future pack of the accessories.
Of course.
But maybe first we could ask Marilene to tell us more about how the accessories in real life are, like if the drivers are getting or asking a lot of customization options for their trucks and stuff like that. How's that actually work on Renault Trucks side when a driver is interested in to put in some extra let's say tuning or accessories parts on a truck, they used to go to you and ask you for certain parts, or how's that managed?
It works in two ways. First way is that we run some interviews we interview a lot of drivers through parkings in Europe, in Germany, Spain, and in Poland, and so everywhere, in order to collect their needs first. And that's the first work we do, just to be sure that we develop the right accessory to the driver. Can be safety, can be more personalized, and like some of the accessories you will discover in the game. So sometimes it's on this way we run some surveys, and the other way is that they come to us and we collect through dealers their needs as well, and it goes through a process of purchasing internally. But we always contact the drivers to make sure that we answer to their needs.
Okay.
So both ways, they come to us and we come to them. We go to them.
Awesome. So your accessories are like actually always based upon the feedback from the drivers themselves, right? That's
yes,
cool.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yes.
I mean, in the past, when we in SES software were used to create these accessory specs or tuning DLCs, or how we call them internally, we more usually were like, and correct me guys if I'm wrong, we usually were like searching the more like the aftermarkets,
Sure.
Services, and I believe you guys seen thousands of pictures from truck shows, and all the tune-up trucks, and maybe you even created some of the parts from the previous DLCs based upon these pictures and stuff like that, right? But this expansion we are going to release in cooperation with the Renault Trucks, bringing new accessories for Renault Trucks T vehicle, is something different, right? Because it's not only the aftermarket parts, but it's also, for the first time, if I'm correct, it's
Yes.
actually the cooperation with branded or licensed parts, right?
Yes, this is the first time we are using licensed parts and in cooperation with Renault Trucks, and it's a privilege for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Privilege for us to have the official licensed parts in our tuning parts. Also, this is first time that entire, even the aftermarkets, are entirely from what you can see in the real life. So we try to pick the right parts and most realistic parts, and unlike, we listen to our players especially, and based on what they want from us, especially this pack, for example, will have completely paintable options.
Ooh.
So almost every part is paintable this time, and to tell our players that we listen to you, not fully chrome now, and of course we also have chrome parts, and but there's two firsts in this tuning pack.
Okay.
One of them is being completely paintable, and the second one is, of course, in cooperation with the Renault Trucks with the official license parts this time.
That's cool. That's cool. Marilene, how do you see the the cooperation on these accessories, even more on these real ones that you guys produce and offer to your customers and drivers as well. You've been involved in the time on in the creation, in the production of this in-game content with us all the time, or?
No, I've been at the end, unfortunately, but I've been honored to be part of the even if it was at the end, I was honored to be part of the discussions. I know that we selected a lot of accessories, and some of them have been adapted, and there are some very cool that I hopefully, if the gamers are enjoying them, hopefully maybe we could develop some of them. So we will see. But anyway, I have been very cautious on proposing at the end some accessories that we will show. The last one we sent to you was our favorite. I can't tell which one, but one of them is my favorite, and it's also at the same time we are launching this DLC. We are also in our part at Renault Trucks launching some of my favorite accessory for the drivers that makes the truck even much more beautiful on I think outside.
Absolutely, absolutely. These are actually, I believe, like your colleague Gillian sent us a few videos that you guys are going to
Yes.
use, in which your team really nicely like connected the real world with the in-game accessories. And if our technical guy here in studio, Philip, shout out to him by the way, is he ready to? Can we play the three videos that were created by the Renault Trucks team, please, just to take a look at them? And nothing is happening. It is coming.
I'll see it coming.
Okay, so Philip by his first pick, he chose the one that already kind of announced that yes, there are going to be some cabin accessories as well. Thank you, Philip. This one should be last. But okay. This one should go as last, but okay. Can we please see all the two others as well, because they are really good. Just look at that. Look at that.
That's my favorite.
They did some magic there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. And my favorite one is the last one actually from the interior, because look at that. I love how the actor slammed the mattress on the bed. That was so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I don't know who did that on your side, but massive shout out to your team, because there are some magicians there.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, absolutely. We also been sent from your colleague a special URL page of your accessories shop. Can maybe Sister, can you please tap in? And Marilene, if you can see it, can you like walk us through a little bit with the?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So here you have our accessories web pages, and you can select on the top. If I'm right, you can select on the top. You have details on each accessories on the top. You can select either the theme, meaning if it can be comfort, it can be. I think there's comfort, safety, and on the other one you can select the type of the range on which you can adapt the accessories. So here you have a selection of 12 accessories that are most requested by the drivers. As I told you, we run some surveys. So, of course, the roof bar is our very special and very new accessory we're launching with your game. and also this the floor mats, everything that can be personalized for the truck, and the colors of Renault Trucks, of course. And you have the mattress topper for more comfort on the for the drivers who spending a lot of time. They
Oh, they are memory foam. Nice.
more little accessories that are for the drivers. You have the temperature cooler. You have that is one of the best of the market, and of course the horn that some drivers really like as well.
Awesome.
So it's a selection of 12 accessories that we know that are very appreciated.
Awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, we are actually bringing some of them into the game as well, right?
Yes,
The
most
roof,
of them, yeah.
the roof bar with the lights, for example. The hammock. Am I pronouncing it right on the bed?
Yeah.
How's that?
The
It's
floor
hammock.
mats.
Hammock backrest.
Hammock backrest, yeah.
The electric cooler is there,
even
Ah,
roof
as well.
horn is
and the
there.
roof horn. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Maybe can we now switch into the game and see these accessories and also the other content that is coming with this DLC. Maybe with some of your commentary, that goes both for you guys and for Marilene as well.
We should probably mention that there is another first for this DLC.
Oh,
because
okay.
it's the first
So
time,
three first.
First time we are focused on a single track. Because
Correct.
previously we have
Correct.
like several tracks in the DLC. So that means basically that there are much more parts for a single track. We counted that before stream, and it's around 300 parts for the exterior, and
What?
about
I wasn't aware.
about 50 for the interior, I guess.
300.
300.
Yeah, but that counts all the cabins, all the chassis and stuff. So we have.
But
some
still,
variants.
300.
Yeah.
You guys weren't sleeping or what?
No.
Oh my god.
It's a long way in the making, you know.
Oh my god, 300. That's a lot. So we actually put all the love to the like latest and top model of the Renault Trucks vehicles in our game, and you decided to create more content, like a lot of content for this with this DLC pack, right?
Yes, it's almost same number of items with our previous DLCs, but only for one track this time.
Wow, cool, cool.
And we have this roof bar. This is roof bar. I think this
Okay,
is your favorite. I think,
Wait a
Merlin.
second, guys.
Yeah, it is my favorite, the roof bar.
Okay, so sorry, Marianne, you just froze. You just freeze for us for a second, but we have you back. Okay, cool. Okay, sorry, Serge, you can continue.
And I was impressed by the number of parts you have developed. Oh, it's okay. Switch on. It's okay. It's so good. So great. So good.
So maybe you can also tell that there are about 10 people working on this, if I'm not mistaken.
10 people, 300 items or 350 items. That's 35 items per people.
No, it's
It doesn't work like that.
Actually, we have 2 modelers for this DLC, and both of them were girls, which is also our first. Because in the vehicle department there are mostly guys, but we have 2 girls working on this track. So it's
some very talented girls.
Yeah, it's their work. Then we have the.
Let's give their names, I think. Right?
Yeah, it's Wolfka. She was here in stream.
Yeah.
And Petra, who
worked on the models as well.
Sure.
Awesome.
I worked on pre-production.
Okay. Tell us what does it mean.
Well, pre-production is getting the accessories, selecting and picking them actually, which one could be in our game, which we can't, and what is needed for a complete tuning pack.
Okay.
And
So if
what
something
we
is
need
missing,
to
they
do.
should
Yeah,
blame
it's
you.
a roadmap
Ah,
for our
okay.
artists. So after listing, it was completely our
I
artist's
mean, you
job.
just confessed. If something is missing, someone wished for something and it's not there, they will blame you. They will go for you. They will go for you.
Sometimes we pick things that later we decided not, or sometimes we pick things.
You're walking on a thin ice, man.
I know. But
You know our community.
I'm pretty sure this time players will get a full tuning experience. Especially, for example, in this case, this is just the light bar case, and this is our licensed light bars. And it's
That's actually as well a new feature, right? We introduced it with 1.44, new like filtering options, how to call it, in the UI, to be able to recognize which part is like manufactured from Renault Trucks, which of them are aftermarket and stuff like that, right? So
true. Just because our players may like this item, and like real life, they can actually change them to their likings. For example, they can paint them, right? And we have a painted version for this. And in some options, they can try to replace their LEDs if they want to, and they can place their LEDs here.
Oh, so we can have beacons there
or anything, something like that.
Okay, cool.
But of course, my favorite is of course the original, and I would call it the original.
Mine too.
LEDs. It's really cool option. This is the first time we are doing something like that. I mean, a roof bar and a bull bar with LEDs. we will continue on the bull bars, right?
Yeah, we can go either one by one, or
we can go either one by one.
I mean, if there are like 350 options, we probably don't have that much time.
All right. I will continue. I will continue from each section. For the first time, we also have these headlight guards. Those are aftermarket parts, but I think these are available for other Renault trucks like C and K. But in our case, since we have only T, maybe our players would actually like this. And these are the headlight guards.
What's the function in reality? It's like to protect the headlights from rocks and
other stuff, especially on construction sites.
Okay.
I think the true function is to look really cool on the truck. So.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes, on the long run, especially on range T, which is designed for the long distance trucking, this is not needed, but it looks really cool, and I think we wanted to add it to our trucks. Also, this comes in two portions because we currently support two T trucks. One of them is our new truck, Evo.
The Evolution,
and we have our legacy version, and they can have both different versions.
Okay.
For this, so players can have to select their own setups. So I will continue with each other part. As I said, we will go for complete paint. So let's.
I mean, that's my favorite option all the time too. I always try to tune up my truck to be like all in the same paint job or all in the same color. But someone likes to have the mask in black, or even more in the America, even in the chrome. They put everything in chrome. What would be your option, Marilene? Do you like painted parts, or do you like the original look of the truck, or even maybe even chrome?
I'm used to see it on the original way, so I like to change it. It's so cool to be able to change it in the game. So So, well, I prefer it in chrome, but sounds great in green, all in red also.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Maybe.
you mentioned earlier that probably the most favorite part from your or from your customers or from your community is the bar with the headlights on the roof. What would be the number two or the second place on the list of most favorite parts?
It's inside, I guess.
Inside.
Inside with the mattress, because as I told you, they like to have some comfort as well. So it will be it's the number two, but and they like the oranges for the drivers. It's the how they personalize a lot the track, and they like to be loud. So also
The horn.
like Gilo, let's get loud.
Yeah. Awesome. And actually, I'm a little bit skipping through the questions here I made before the stream, but I was always interested, like, if a customer would order some extra accessories from you, how that does work afterwards. Like, do they come with the truck to your place and you help them to attach it to a trailer, or you ship it to them and they attach it on their truck by themselves, or how that does work?
They get aftermarket and they come to equip it on the dealership,
Okay.
or they sometimes they do it by themselves. They like it as well. It depends. It's really up to them. We prefer to do it on our side, especially because we are professionals and we like to be well connected. For instance, I'm talking about the roof war, but for the rest, they can sometimes they can do it by themselves. So it depends on the accessory they choose. So
Awesome.
I
Yeah.
see the grids are off now. So okay. So
Actually, if I may, here you can see another example what we did. We refreshed some already existing parts. For example, we added these light slots in the grille, or we refreshed the interiors a bit, and we added some options there, which
mean
are
like
actually
it's actually hard to show because we can like this somewhere here.
the lights. I mean,
Okay.
I can,
Okay.
but
Okay.
these ones, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You can put any lights in there.
So you can have the strobes there as well, right? That they are like flickering.
I'm not sure. Maybe not.
You can put all the small lights we have in the game.
Okay, so even the strobes, I believe.
We have default.
Yeah,
gameplay.
these LED strobes.
LED strobes, yeah.
They're flashing. Yeah.
Also, as you can see, this is the light setup of our previous legacy Renault T, and
Yes.
so our headlight guards are different, based on it, of course. It also protects the lower lights here. But let's go for
It looks cool, but to be honest, I like the evolution more. I
Yeah,
like
right?
the stripes, and I like how the turn indicators are animated as well.
Of course.
You're building pretty nice truck there, so to
Yeah, I'm actually currently. But before we continue, maybe we should go for the paint jobs first.
I mean, I wanted to let you know that the chat is asking crazy about that they want to see the paint jobs. Yeah.
All right. For this DLC, we have created three new paint jobs. So I will actually show them here. One of them is pretty much known by our players. They know it. They know the
that's
design,
gonna
right?
be the one I believe Annie, our graphic designer,
Yes.
designed it, right? How is it called actually? Echo Diamond. Yeah.
Yes.
This is designed by Annie.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Marilene? Have you seen it
Yeah.
before?
No, it's my
No.
first time. I haven't seen that. This one, no. I've seen, of course, the other one, the previous one, but this one
So it was,
Wow, it's impressive.
yeah, it was designed by one of our talented artists internally, and it's you can probably tell that's the headlights of the Evolution T with the with the diamond of Renault Trucks logo, and it's kind of a
Yeah.
create a shape of a butterfly.
Yes, I can see it. It's impressive. I really like it.
Of,
I will copy paste maybe.
of course, we have Black Diamond, which is official.
Yes.
Again, our official paint for.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a licensed paint jobs. Our first licensed paint jobs, both of them, and of course, red.
This is my
I
favorite
think
one.
this will be my favorite.
Yeah, mine too.
Right?
Definitely, definitely.
Jeweled wings, and this looks definitely fitting for such.
I love the
beautiful
front.
truck.
I love the front. How it's like, it's only on one side. I love it.
Yeah. So we have normally two cabins, as you can remember. One is low cabin and one is high. So low cabin has different options, which I will show later.
Okay.
So we have corner deflectors. These are actually cosmetic. Renault truck by itself is more aerodynamic than itself, so we don't need it. But we have seen this used on many real-world examples. So we decided to give our players a chance to use them as they like, because this one is one of the locations they can put, but we also wanted a second option just above this, so they can pick whichever they want. Both of them are paintable, of course. So we should follow the lines, and let's make it completely paint. Those are standards as our players can expect, and of course complete paint in this case. But maybe I should open base content as well to show it like more.
Looking good. Looking good. I would maybe put the sun shield paintable as well there, and then
Of course.
I would be ready to hit the road with it.
Paintable with LEDs.
Sorry?
Paintable with LEDs.
Of course, but
Oh yeah.
let's go further. This is not it. We have
So you can paint pretty much everything.
almost everything.
Even this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's pick the Evolution version.
Uh-huh.
And we have some stuff here, and let's go for full paint. But I would like to show this. This is normally my favorite here. It says chrome setup, but you can use it as paint as well. But I like full paint here.
Chad, what do you think about what you've seen so far? Everyone's spamming, they love it. Take my money already. Oh, come on, Chad. Amazing work. A lot of shout outs to you guys, and also to Renault Trucks for making this possible, making this content.
So while
come in. Oh
well,
yeah, the exhausts.
Exhausts. While these are how to say non-eco-friendly,
Not really, yeah.
but these. It's nice for show trucks,
for show trucks,
especially,
yeah. I've seen a lot of those trucks, and they are usually very, very loud.
And we have a special guest
Covers.
here.
Oh yeah.
We have two special editions of Renaults. One of them is called Quartz, and other is called Satin. They are both siblings, but they make a great impression when you want to make a special truck for example, in quartz, we have a black catwalks here, and of course colorful sides for each. This is at blue.
Ah, okay.
And black here for the fuel, and of course yellow here for the stairs. With satin is actually paint versions, which is completely based on the.
I see the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, which is completely based on the paint you select. Also, but I will go for quartz first. This is Diva and Tor. Maybe I will show everything, but let's go quartz with. With quartz, you can also have side skirts. This is kind of special edition here. But these are originally low cabin, so I suggest people to look in the internet.
What's the material?
This is carbon fiber, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, top material is still metal, steel, but black, of course. But our satin version is the very same design, but in paint. So we also have basic stuff, but I would go for here quartz, maybe satin. It's paintable. So we have new air tanks. This is also obtainable from Renault as aluminum tanks for air tank, and also for the rear bumpers.
I guess the aluminum one is like not that heavy in the real world.
Optional. Maybe Marilene can fill us for this about air tank.
I can't tell you because the tank is not my. It's really not my. My favorite part.
Okay.
I don't
well,
know.
it's very. It's not normal, yeah. So let's go for the bumpers then. We have an optional new LED here. New LED lamps, back lamps.
Just animated.
I just wanted to ask, are they animated? Yes, they are.
We have a double lights here. Of course, our new Diva. And
racing. What?
This is
That's
why
cool.
this was called racing is Renault Trucks often goes to truck racings, and their teams have special parts, especially to protect them or look cool. Look cool.
From all the fight to side, like they are protected from the fight during the races.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but this is like very used setup on their racing trucks or their show trucks. So we like them, and it's actually paintable and goes with the paint. Of course, our chariot.
That's massive. That's massive.
This is massive. This is of course based on the player, but maybe I should go with racing for now. And I think we are almost ready, right? Did I forget something? Oh, of course, interiors. Why? How can we forget?
But before we switch into interior, I wanted to ask, and I don't know who, so anyone, if you know the answer, just tell me. But I always wondered, like I've heard that when a driver puts some of these accessories like on the truck, that it actually can affect the fuel efficiency, like that. For example, you know these big Michelin bibendums they put on the
Yes.
cabin because of it affects aerodynamics.
Yes.
It actually like can raise up the. Is it true or is it just rumors?
It's true, but
I believe only for these like big things, right?
It depends on
Not
the
for
air
these,
air dragging. It depends on the air dragging. I mean, if it's a very blocky thing in front of your truck, it definitely affects fuel efficiency. Usually, best fuel efficiency is the truck that is exactly like the factory.
Or maybe with some of the like official parts that support the aerodynamics, right? That
right.
not really a Michelin bibendum on a cabin, massive.
Yeah,
like
well,
50 centimeters big.
As I said, if you put most of these accessories may be looking like cosmetics, but some of them is actually helping drivers for making their lives better. But this can cost maybe, but this is all depending on how they want to compare which
Understood.
one they prefer.
Oh yeah.
This is
yeah.
all up to them.
Understood.
But usually, having a side skirt is better than not having a side skirt.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
yeah.
that's all known. And so
Maybe you
Maybe-
can put some bull bar on.
bull bar, yeah, right. We
You like bull bars?
Sure.
Yeah.
let's find the bull bars.
You have so many pins there. It's actually hard to choose the right one, right?
Hard to find.
Yeah,
Okay.
found it. Okay, we already have previous.
Maybe you should filter it. Or
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I remember those. They have nice lights right on them as well. Some of the bull bars, like I believe it's the Racing Black or in Racing Paint. They're coming with lights.
We added. We checked our bull bars before. What we are missing compared to real life examples, which is nice. So we added some from ourselves. So this is Joker, for example. We tried to add them in black because paint and chrome versions. Sometimes players may not find their paint jobs exactly same, but they want black. So black is kind of more matte color. So we let them choose which they want. So they can have the paintable version of Joker and the chrome version, and they can place their lights here. So this is new. Of course, I have to add.
it's filtered.
Yeah, it's filtered. All of our lights is from here, so they can place lights they want as they want. But of course, I will remove them now. Okay, so we have another version of racing.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of the, of course, official parts actually. This is our courtesy of Renault Trucks to us, and
It's really great.
it's really lovely bull bar.
And it actually shine. It's actually the lights are actually fun working in the game as well, right?
Yes, with the far beams, high beams, they can use it, and of course you can paint it as you want here, and of course black version. But I will go with the official version.
Yes, please.
So
Marilene, do your customers like ask a lot for these as well, for these bull bars with lights?
They do. Even they do ask for that because, well, and it's novel way personalization, and
Yeah,
they feel
I believe that
protectable.
they actually brings a way more visibility in the dark, right?
They do. Yeah. It's well, it depends on which road you are. Of course, this truck is a long haul truck, so it's supposed to be on highways. But sometimes they go in some areas to deliver the goods, and they at that time they really need to have the best light and visibility they can.
True. All right.
Maybe just the
Are
last thing,
we?
it's the front
Yep.
spoiler or something.
Sorry?
The bottom spoiler, maybe. The last thing. Last touch.
which one? Oh, this one.
Yeah, this one. Okay.
Okay, so we have also lower grille guard, which we named, and you can have Pride, which is paintable,
nice.
of course, and we have a Pride version. This makes our trucks looks actually lower, and it gives a nice, cool feeling actually. Most of our players enjoy such thing. We made a chrome version of it, if they please, but of course I will go for paintable version in this case.
Just be careful with with the adjustable suspension height now,
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
not to scratch it.
Of course, of course. And our paintable versions for the mud flaps, we can have white versions, black versions, and paintable versions, even with the chrome setups here. But of course, we can again go with the paintable version here as well.
Awesome, awesome. Before we will switch into the interior to see the cabin accessories, because I believe that some of the cabin accessories are not just for example fridges, but also some kind of like official merchandise items, right? That you guys at Renault Trucks produce and offers to customers as well, right? And I also believe that I've got a message before the stream from you, Marilene and Gillian, that you brought some sweet items for our viewers in the chat for this stream to give away as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so. If Gillian is saying so, it's
Okay,
true.
okay. If Gillian's saying so, he sent me a few pictures, and now I'm going to
Yes.
use our technical guy Philip as well. Philip, can you show us what Marilyn brought into the stream for our fan base, please? Can you see it, Marilyn? Can you maybe talk us through it a little bit so I can see a cap, a lovely mug, and a keychain, and that's
Yes.
Is that a pen as well?
Yes, it's a pen. It's from our special edition on because we started Renault Trucks history started on 1894. So it's a special collection that is offered today. So it exists for just few months. So yeah, it's a good gift. So you have a pen, you have a cap, you have a mug, and you have the key.
Awesome.
The key for. So it's a just small package of what we produce on the merchandising. But it was great to offer you.
Awesome. And I believe that's not all, right, Philip? We have two more pictures of some sweet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And
So
I believe
you
this
have
is that's actually the paint job, right? We can see on the truck that that's the same motif, right?
Yes, it's diamond from the truck, and you have it's a charger with the light that's when it's charging. It's a battery charger. When it's charging, you have the light of the truck of the logo of Renault Truck that is highlighted, and you have the thermos as well. So those two are brand new.
Awesome. I believe that when we were in Lyon, when we were introducing the winner of the community contest, your colleague Valerie
Yes.
showed us this, and it actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but the power charger, it actually lights up when you touch it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's really fancy. It's really fancy. It's really cool. Awesome. And
this one is very cool.
yeah, it is. It is. It's absolutely. So I'm a little bit jealous right now. Whoever gonna get that, you're gonna be really lucky. Philip, can you show us the third? Oh yeah, and here it is. It's a cap and
cap, flashlight,
and a flashlight.
I can't see it very well, but I think it's a.
Can you zoom it a little bit?
The caps.
Let's see if Philip can a little bit bring it bigger. It's a cap, it's a flashlight, it's a pen, and the last thing it's like a charging cables, I believe.
Yes, that's charging cables for any kind of either the tab or the phone or anything, so that you can connect from the USB on the truck to your phone or your tab. Sometimes you need it because you have two on this.
Awesome.
Usually you have only one, and we did two because you know that the drivers have two phones, one for the company and the other one for a personal one. So they need to charge both at the same time.
Awesome. And I believe this is from the from the series of We Are Heroes, right? That's actually
The
those.
cap, yeah,
Yeah, the cap.
and the charge of the plugs are from the last one, the Renault Trucks
Okay.
Evolution.
Okay, okay, cool. So I'm going to start the giveaway here. And usually, maybe Marilene, you are not aware of how these giveaways works in our chat. So usually it works like I'm going to set up a keyword, and everyone who's going to type that keyword in the chat will be count as a eligible, participant in the giveaway. And at the end of the stream, we will pick 3 winners who are going to get these awesome packages. But you are going to
Okay.
play the very important role in this, and that's it, to choose the keyword. What should be the keyword?
Okay. A keyword, anyone.
Yeah, it can be any word. The easier to write, the better, I would say. But whatever you want to.
Bottle.
So maybe put there Renault Trucks. Marilyn, you still with us?
Yes, I'm still with you. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry because I have it's freezing sometimes.
Okay, so can we set up the keyword to Renault Trucks? Okay, let's
The
do it.
keywords:
Yeah.
power bank.
Okay, maybe we are getting some weak internet connection here.
Yes, I
But
think so.
okay, guys and girls in the chat, I set up the keyword to Renault Trucks, but it's all together. It's all together. I'm going to type it in the chat as well. It's written like this. All right, let me see. We have, oh yeah, we are gathering the eligible users already. And so yeah, so the keyword for the giveaway has been set to Renault Trucks. I know it's 2 words, but write it all together, Renault Trucks, and that's the keyword. And at the end of this stream, we are going to pick 3 lucky winners who are going to get these lovely merchandise and those Renault Trucks items that Marilene with her colleague Gillian brought with them to the stream. So massive thanks to you, and we are sending thanks also to Gillian. I hope he's watching us. And
Yes, he is.
yeah, he is. Okay, cool. I'm don't have a time to watch the WhatsApp here as well. I hope everything's fine and he's not trying to reach me. But hello to you, and thank you as well, Gillian. Okay, back to the game. Can we see these items, maybe the cap from We Are Heroes, the flashlight, everything?
Sure, of course.
Item,
But
please?
one last before.
Okay.
This was one of the features players are actually wondering about, if they can actually remove this.
Okay, the side
remove
reflector.
This side reflector, but instead of removing, we put a paintable version so that they can enjoy complete paint even in the side reflectors. But we suggest, of course, original.
Yeah, they
original
should keep that there. They should keep that there because it's for safety.
Safety first.
Yeah, okay. Safety first. So maybe when you are going to go to, I don't know, a track show in a convoy on the parking lot, you can remove them. But while driving, you should always have that stripes there. Okay, now we are in the interior. So, SISL, walk us through.
Of course, maybe it's...
basically... We added a new interior variant, which is not part of the DLC, it's in the base game. And it contains these storages instead of the top bunk. And also we added a new steering wheel with the red stitching instead of the white one, which in my opinion is the third one. Which in my opinion looks really cool with the rest of the red around the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest is the DLC content, so maybe.
So we can. So the first time.
Sorry, one more thing.
Okay.
We have removable floor mats on the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Because on all other trucks previously we have it you cannot remove it, but now we have some options.
There's a new pin.
You can either completely remove them or we have some options you can choose.
Oh, that's so nice. And I'm afraid that we've lost Marilene. She's smiling, but she's a little bit frozen. I'm not sure if Philip is going to be able to bring her back. If not, we will need to proceed, but I hope she will be able to connect back to us. Okay, but meanwhile, please guys, tell the viewers, tell the chat, tell the best community ever what else they can be looking for with this DLC, and we will see if Marilene will connect back to us. Hopefully, yes. It's actually getting a little bit difficult, right, to browse through all the content we have in our game.
Well, yes. In this case, we have different content in different places. Some of them are shared, of course, like we are heroes, Renault back, and you can put it on the seat, and you can put it on.
Yeah, I believe we actually saw the back in the video, right?
Yeah, and this was also in our accessories list. This is the cooler set, and of course, we tried to put our glasses with the back this time, so it doesn't get crashed like mine.
Oh,
and of course, we have another official part. Like
that's it.
This is the
that's what
backrest.
they slammed to there. In the
This
video.
is what you can slam here. But of course, if you slam here, you cannot have this one. This is also a mattress. For the Renault.
That's with the memory foam.
Memory foam, yeah. And this is
we got some
LED
LEDs.
lights for the backlights.
Are these carpets or LEDs?
No, LEDs.
Oh, cool.
And they can have it. Different versions, of course. These will light up different colors. So even they look same in our desktop option.
I can see it on the cyan one and the red one. There is
probably
actually
show
the
it in
logos
the
right
dark
on the side.
Yeah, in the dark we can actually show them. Of course, our dashboards. This is my favorite part here. We have one of the official tables that we don't have in other tuning packs. This is an official pivoting table, and normally this is a resting position of the pivoting table, of course. But normally drivers can pull them and change the position of the table if they like. But of course, in our game limitations, we have to put it on the resting position because you are driving most of the time.
Yeah.
So also we have paintable versions.
Wow.
This is painted.
So this actually reflects the color of the paint job you have.
Exactly.
Even with the
logo,
even with the word Renault.
Yes. For example, if your paint job is white, this will be white. So we have also versioned them as chrome as player wants, without.
I wonder how that works in real life, like when the sun is shining to it, like when you're driving, like I can see, but I look cool.
You have the Renault glasses, you can use them.
Oh, true.
Yeah, right.
True.
Of course, we added official merchandise. First time. Players may recognize keys.
Oh, that's cool.
Keys to have it.
That's cool.
We have Renault Torch. This is the flashlight.
Oh yeah.
And of course, we are heroes. Coffee mug. This is the official merchandise again. Coffee mug. If you like, you can put the thermos here, but I do not suggest it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good for
That might be dangerous. That might be dangerous.
That might be dangerous. Of course, we have our cliche, and every time we can't forget it, our 150 models of our trucks. And this is the official, actually, red truck of Renault T.
That's the Evolution, right?
Yes, Evolution,
yeah.
of course. Well, standard, we have blue and red curtains inside, but I prefer not to use curtains.
Me too, to be honest.
I guess we have also the front light panels.
Front light panels, we
Oh,
have
yeah.
our logos here. Maybe I can put another one here. So they will light in the dark. Our players already know and used to.
Guys, that's actually a lot of things. Like,
Yes. Maybe we can start moving from now on, right?
yep.
Okay. So finally, we have our new rims. This is coming with the DLC, of course. This is special standard black chrome.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Elite Rider black chrome for the front. And these are also available from the Renault Trucks as real accessories. So
Oh,
this is also
that's nice. That's nice.
possible. If you are a real Renault truck driver, you can buy them from the Renault as well. So I think that might be all. But before we start, there is also another thing that for the low cabins,
Maybe we
of
should
course.
save your config before.
Yeah, just in case.
So would you say like this would be the truck for you, SISL?
Yes, this will be the truck for me. But for the low cabins, I would like to show another thing.
Okay.
Normally, this is our low cabin, but of course we need extras here. But we added a little bit cap trim here, so that players can actually make special designs.
With the
Put it
satin
here
and
like,
quartz edition.
like it's a high cabin. In high cabin we have more decorations there, but in low cab we can have these special quartz and satin logos that matches with our tracks. So I will escape from this.
Awesome.
Go back to my official
Awesome.
one. So let's play.
Awesome. Chat, I believe we haven't even like walked through everything that's coming with the DLC, right? Because like you heard it's more than 350, you said?
350 altogether.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. What was the most challenging to create or to model or basically to produce from your perspective?
Basically, since we have the full paint now, you have to match every part for the paint job, and you have to.
And there is a lot of paint jobs.
Every
right?
paint job to it, so that was basically the hardest part, I guess. And other than that, yeah, it's also a lot of chrome, so every chrome part needs a lot of tweaking to look good, in our game. And yeah, that's basically the main challenge. And the rest was just, I would say, fun.
I mean,
well, it's been a long run. We worked together with all of our friends, but of course, main challenge for us, for me, the paint jobs versions, as Yarda said, and so whenever we add new paintable part, it's double work for them, especially for the older paint jobs we did, and they have to recheck
every time.
all of them.
Yeah.
All of them. So that's why I think we learned our lesson from this, and we like to give them more paintable parts from the start.
I mean, I'm glad, because me personally, I love when I can, put everything on a track to be matching with the color of the paint job. So massive props to you and your team, guys. You did a wonderful job. Like, come on, 350 new items. That's crazy. That's probably the biggest, I don't know, number.
Biggest so far.
Yeah. Okay. What would be your most favorite piece of the accessory? Whether it is interior, exterior, is it for me maybe the bull bar painted with the lights? Probably I would go for that.
I like the chariot rear bumper, because it's like all of the lights in 2 rows, and in the dark it looks really cool. If you are signaling. All the lights light up, and also we have a lot of lights on the back of the cabin. So that's probably my favorite part, how the truck looks at night.
Awesome.
And also I like the new exhausts because they are pretty awesome.
Yeah, they are big and shiny. And
We share a lot. My favorites are racing parts. Definitely the racing parts. This pull bar, this bumper. Also, I would really like to thank our artists, especially for the new LED lights. Maybe we can show it later, but they will see it. They will see it from our video, I think, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
they will.
They will see it, and I think being most fun of making this is having the official parts. Literally being supported by the Renault Trucks
Absolutely.
team, and that gives us much more freedom and much more realistic approach to tuning, what tuning means.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for you, Chad, it might sound like it's not that a big deal, but for us, it has been a very big deal, right? To be able to bring the like official parts as well. It's something new for us, and it's, let's say, maybe even another small proof of how like our game is being recognized from the like real truck manufacturers. And
That's true.
yeah, so massive thanks to everyone from the Renault Trucks team. Massive thanks to Marilene, even though probably due to bad internet connection we've lost her. Hope she's still watching at least. And massive thanks to Jillian and basically everyone who's been involved in making this possible for us and for our game and for you. So, Chet, what do you think so far? Are you getting ready to be able to tune your T's in Euro Truck Simulator 2? Everyone's spamming. It's amazing when you are going to release it. When release. ready to get. Heck yeah. Awesome. So, let me remind you, we are still running the giveaway for absolutely lovely merchandise, official Renault Truck merchandise items that have been kindly provided to us from the Renault Trucks team. The giveaway is still running. All you need to do to be among the eligible participants is to write Renault Trucks all together. I know it's two words, but write it all together in the chat, and that's it. You're gonna be counted in, and we are going to pick 3 lucky winners that are going to get a nice packages of multiple merchandise items provided from Renault Trucks at the end of this stream. Let me check. We have 242 eligible users already, so it's gonna be a tough fight. But you're gonna be lucky. Who knows? So we are closely getting to the end of the time we've got for this stream. So I'm not sure if we are able to get a job and finish it with your freshly tuned T.
I'm not sure, but
maybe
I'm just looking at this final image we done.
It's lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely. You
Definitely.
You created a beautiful truck. No doubt. That's for sure. Guys, would you like to, I don't know, say any message to the rest of your team, to the community, anything you have on your heart you would like to tell?
Yeah, sure. First of all, I want to thank guys in Renault Trucks and also to our team. And of course, we are eager to see what the players will do with the setups. We can't wait to see any creative way.
Yeah, absolutely. Once we are going to release it, we are looking forward to, you chat spamming us over all social media platforms with your freshly customized Renault Trucks T vehicles in the game as well. Salchuk, SISL, for you?
For me, I would like to thank, starting from Oscar, because he
absolutely. How
he
could we forget
connected
about him?
us to each other,
Shout out to
and
Oscar.
we got lots of we got lots of opportunities because of him, and of course our lead Dan and our artists, they worked very hard. I mean, I saw them really working hard for this, starting with Yarda, Petra, Wolfka, and of course our paint shop artists, Christina and Makito. With nicknames. Of course, we call each other with nicknames here,
and even Annie for the third paint job.
Of course, Annie, and we have to say thanks for her beautiful work here, and I think.
Also, we shouldn't forget testers, because
of course,
some tough times from us. You know.
And of course, you marketing it.
I mean, everyone. It's always a teamwork, right?
Yeah, it's a big teamwork, and we really appreciate everyone's work here. It has been a great run, and it was my first pre-production, and hopefully, I will hope to make more pre-productions in the future.
Absolutely. Chat, you heard that. Maybe it might be a good time to, I don't know, let's see something else related to this expansion, to this DLC. Maybe Philip can play our official video trailer with it. Philip, you still with us? Oh yeah. I love that end of the trailer when the trucks go low.
Yeah, this is the new future.
That's so nice, you know, touch and a reminder of that we just released the adjustable suspension height with 1.44 update. Amazing touch. Shout out to Benny, our video maker, who's actually in the chat as well, or at least been for a few moments, who did this amazing trailer. Of course, with help from you guys. Always checking, reviewing, helping us polishing it to perfection.
We worried Benny a little.
Nah, he's fine. He's fine. All right, chat. I can see everyone is really hyped for this DLC to come out. But I know every one of you is asking when are we going to release, and we have the information for you tonight. But first, let me pick those 3 lucky winners of the giveaway. So I'm going to give you 30 more seconds to participate in the giveaway. Everyone spamming the keyword in the chat. It's Renault Trucks, all together, 2 words, but all together. Type it in the chat. You need to type it only once. You don't need to spam it. We have 344 eligible participants, from which we are going to pick the 3 lucky winners who are going to get amazing merchandise items kindly provided from our friends at Renault Trucks. Massive thank you to them again. So let me count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to roll it for the first time to see who's the first winner. And the first winner is, oh my god, it's Zhenya_Gordienko_90. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. congratulations to you, chat. Please bring some GGs in the chat because the first winner has been picked, and it's Zhenia _Kordienko 90. Please check your DMs because we are going to reach you, as we will need to ask you for some shipping details to be able to send you your reward. But let me roll it again. We still have 2 to go. And the second winner is Vratislav _Tupets _JR as a junior, I guess. I believe that's actually a Czech name.
Looks
Hello,
like it.
everyone from Czechia. Blahopřejeme vítězi. Můžeme mluvit česky chvíli? I don't know if he is still in the chat, but massive GG to you as well. You are the second lucky winner. And without further ado, let's pick the third one as well. And the third and the last winner is... Chad, can you maybe create less difficult nicknames to read? It's Embury Boy 84. Embury Boy 84. That's the third and the last winner of the giveaway for lovely merchandise items kindly provided from our friends at Renault Trucks, which you also, some of them you also are able to or will be able to see in this upcoming expansion, which we are going to release, I believe, in right now. I'm not really sure. Let me check it. But yes, I've got a green message from our other colleague who's responsible to, making the final touches on the Steam side, on the Steam store side, and I can tell that the DLC is going to be released in, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes. We are just going to wrap it up and click the buttons, and you will be able to get it in a very few minutes. Stick to our blog post, stick to our blog, because the official announcement of the release of this DLC is going to be displayed and published there once we are sure we've set up everything and hit the release button properly, and then it's out and available. So that's it, I believe. Soon we all of you will be able to get this new content, tune up your Renault Trucks T vehicles in the game, and spam or show us your magnificent new looking Renault Trucks T's over the social media platforms. And I believe we can wrap it up here. Guys, it was a massive honor to host you here.
Pleasure.
Thank you for coming.
Pleasure.
Marilene, I don't know if you're still looking, if you're still watching. It was a massive honor to have you as a guest as well, even though due to bad internet connection, we've lost you through the stream. Massive thank you everyone in the chat. Massive thank you everyone in the Renault Trucks team who helped us and helped us make this new juicy sweet content available and coming for the game. And what else to say?
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Okay, chat from all of us here in studio. It was a lovely stream, and we hope you're gonna love the new Renault Trucks T Tuning Pack DLC that is going to be released in a few moments. See ya, take care, enjoy.
Bye.
Drive safely.